Climate change is one of the most pressing issues facing our planet today, with rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and sea level rise threatening ecosystems, communities, and economies worldwide. While the challenge is enormous, there are numerous solutions that can help mitigate the impact of climate change and create a more sustainable future. From reducing greenhouse gas emissions to adopting greener technologies, individuals, businesses, and governments all have roles to play in combating this global crisis. Reducing carbon emissions. The primary cause of climate change is the release of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, CO2, and methane into the atmosphere, primarily from burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. Transitioning to renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and hydropower is crucial to reducing these emissions. Additionally, improving energy efficiency in homes, industries, and transportation can significantly lower carbon footprints. Simple actions like using energy-efficient appliances, driving fuel-efficient vehicles, and reducing energy consumption contribute to reducing overall emissions. Sustainable transportation. The transportation sector is a major contributor to global emissions, but switching to more sustainable modes of transport can make a big difference. Electric vehicles, EVs, are gaining popularity as cleaner alternatives to traditional gasoline-powered cars, with advancements in battery technology making EVs more accessible and affordable. Public transportation, biking, carpooling, and even walking are excellent ways to reduce personal carbon footprints. Governments can support this shift by investing in public transit infrastructure, creating bike lanes, and offering incentives for purchasing electric vehicles. Reforestation and conservation. Forests act as natural carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere and storing it in trees and soil. Deforestation, however, releases stored carbon back into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Planting trees, restoring degraded land, and protecting existing forests are vital actions that can help sequester carbon and restore biodiversity. Supporting conservation efforts and sustainable land management practices can ensure that forests continue to play their critical role in the carbon cycle. Sustainable agriculture and food systems. Agriculture is both a victim and a driver of climate change, with livestock farming, deforestation for crop production, and the use of synthetic fertilizers contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. Adopting sustainable farming practices, such as crop rotation, organic farming, and precision agriculture, can reduce the environmental impact of food production. Shifting towards plant-based diets, reducing food waste, and supporting local food systems are additional steps that individuals can take to lower their carbon footprint. Reducing waste and promoting circular economy. Waste management is another area where improvements can significantly impact climate change. Landfills emit large amounts of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Reducing waste through recycling, composting, and repurposing materials can lower emissions associated with waste disposal. A circular economy approach, where products are designed to be reused, repaired, and recycled, helps minimize resource extraction and waste, promoting a more sustainable and efficient use of resources. Policy and advocacy. While individual actions are essential, systemic change is crucial for large-scale impact. Governments play a key role in setting policies that promote renewable energy, regulate emissions, and encourage sustainable practices. International agreements, such as the Paris Agreement, aim to unite countries in the fight against climate change. Advocacy and activism are powerful tools for driving policy change, as public demand for climate action can push leaders to implement the necessary measures to protect the planet. Adopting green technologies. Innovations in technology are offering new ways to combat climate change. Carbon capture and storage, CCS. Technologies aim to capture CO2 emissions from industrial sources and store them underground, preventing them from entering the atmosphere. Advancements in renewable energy, battery storage, and smart grid systems are making clean energy more reliable and accessible. Continued investment in research and development of green technologies is essential to finding scalable solutions to the climate crisis. Conclusion: climate change is a complex problem, but it is not insurmountable. By embracing renewable energy, sustainable practices, and innovative technologies, we can reduce our impact on the environment and help create a healthier planet for future generations. Everyone, from individuals making small changes in their daily lives to businesses and governments implementing large-scale solutions, has a part to play in this global effort. Together, we can make a difference.